Union Test Preps, Practice Test for the ServSafe Food Handler Exam, Part 6. There will be a brief pause after answer choices are given. This is a great time to pause the video to solve. Question 1. Food handlers must limit the time vulnerable foods are in the temperature danger zone range. What is this range? A. 31 degrees Fahrenheit to 99 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 45 degrees Fahrenheit to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 141 degrees Fahrenheit. The correct answer is B, 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. The range from 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 135 degrees Fahrenheit is known as the temperature danger zone. Foods that spend 4 hours or more within this range are at risk of contamination because bacteria multiply rapidly at these temperatures. Question 2. Which of the following foods would be at the highest risk of bacterial contamination if left unrefrigerated? A. Whole raw potatoes. B. A loaf of bread. C. Sliced honeydew melon. D. Whole bananas. The correct answer is C, sliced honeydew melon. The sliced melon is at risk of bacterial contamination when not properly stored because it is sliced, and is high in moisture like any raw produce. The other items, when stored properly in dry storage, are not as susceptible to bacteria while whole, covered, or unpeeled. Question 3. When working on the same continuous task, how often should food handlers change their gloves? A. Every 4 hours. B. Every 6 hours. C. Every 8 hours. D. Every 10 hours. The correct answer is A, every 4 hours. Food handlers working on the same continuous task for an extended length of time must change their gloves every 4 hours. Gloves must also be changed if they become ripped or soiled, or if the food handler touches soiled items like trash or raw foods. Gloves cannot be washed or reused. Question 4. Which of the following is the correct order for washing pots and pans in a 3-compartment sink? A. Wash, rinse, air dry, sanitize. B. Wash, rinse, sanitize, air dry. C. Rinse, wash, sanitize, air dry. D. Wash, rinse, sanitize, towel dry. The correct answer is B. Wash, rinse, sanitize, air dry. Pots, pans, and any other item being cleaned in a 3-compartment sink must be washed, rinsed, sanitized, and allowed to air dry in that order. Towel drying items risk recontamination. Question 5. Foods that require no further cooking are known as what? A. Time temperature foods. B. Danger zone foods. C. At-risk foods. D. Ready-to-eat foods. The correct answer is D, ready-to-eat foods. Foods that require no further cooking are known as ready-to-eat foods, and these foods have specific handling requirements since any contamination on them will be directly transferred to a customer. Question 6. What is it called when contaminants are passed from one item or food to another? A. Cross-contamination. B. Cross-check. C. Cross-contact. D. Cross-surface. The correct answer is A, cross-contamination. When contamination is passed from one tool, surface, food, or person to another, that is known as cross-contamination. Food service establishments have procedures to avoid cross-contamination, such as using different tools for certain foods, washing, rinsing, sanitizing, air drying between preparation, and staying home when sick, to name a few. Question 7. Which of the following is considered poor personal hygiene? A. Wearing a hat. B. Keeping short fingernails. C. Bathing every other day. D. Wearing a beard guard. The correct answer is C, bathing every other day. Good personal hygiene is important in a food service setting, and bathing every day, not every other day, is considered a part of good personal hygiene. Question 8. Shelves in the dry storage area should be how many inches from the wall? A. 5. B. 6. C. 8. D. 10. The correct answer is B. 6. Shelves in the dry storage or pantry area should be at least 6 inches from the wall and the floor to protect against pests and help prevent contamination. Question 9. Which of the following would be considered an action taken to help prevent pests? A. Regularly washing hands. B. Wearing clean clothes. C. Regularly taking out the trash. D. Storing ready-to-eat foods on the top cooler shelf. The correct answer is C, regularly taking out the trash. Regularly taking out the trash helps prevent pests, while wearing clean clothes and regularly washing hands help prevent contamination and cross-contamination. Storing foods properly helps prevent time-temperature abuse, contamination, and cross-contamination. Question 10. A buffet with 8 hot food items must have how many serving utensils? A. 2. B. 6. C. 4. D. 8. The correct answer is D. 8. Each food item served on a buffet should have its own serving utensil. Looking for more study help? Get additional practice tests, study guides, and flashcards for the ServSafe exams at uniontestprep.com.